Thank you, Faith. Hello and welcome to Business News segment. I am Renikeji Olapiti. Concerned Nigerians have called on stakeholders in the power sector not to condone any increase in electricity tariff until such a time when there is an improvement in electricity distribution to consumers. IETV Business and Economy Today, in an interview with National Coordinator All Electricity Consumers Protection Forum, Mr. Demola Samuel Ibori, gathered that terms and conditions of service with operators in the electricity value chain are not open-ended and hence would be subject to a review.
Say there must be a considerable and improvement in the supply of power before you can think of increasing electricity tariff. In policy making of working environment thereafter, all will be subject to review. Like I said, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do?
Consumers of electricity have advised the distribution companies to stop estimated billings and provide meters to consumers who have already paid.
So we are paying on the very high side of what we are not consuming. And we've been clamoring for why they are doing that, but we're yet to receive response. That's it.
So I bought the prepaid meter too when I discovered that even the meter in my house, when it's running, it's not 40. They will give me what we call the popular, they give me popular estimated bill. And I complained several times. Okay, since I discovered it was so, I decided to go spend my money. I bought prepaid meter.
You are not using prepaid meter. You know, if you are using prepaid meter, you go with your card, then load a certain amount you want. So by that, you might be able to justify the current you are using the particular day. So for this reason, but most time you just see that at the end of the month, because they will normally come every month, even if they break lights or not, the bill that they will bring should be too high.
Observers of developments in the power sector have maintained that distribution companies still owe Nigerian bulk electricity traders for electricity purchase from generating companies, since one of those many challenges confronting the power sector still reoccur. In stock market report for today, March 21st, 2019, stockbrokers acting on the instructions of investors traded in a total of 250 million ordinary shares valued at 2.43 billion naira. On the closing bell rang, Axis Bank PLC for the third consecutive day led the activity chart with 94 million ordinary shares valued at 639 million naira. Zenith Bank PLC came second on the activity chart with 31 million ordinary shares valued at 679 million naira. CNN topped the gainers chart with 1 naira to close trading at 20 naira. PZ Club PLC came second with a 75 kobo gain to close at 11 naira 25 kobo. However, Seplat PLC led the pack of losers with a drop of 31.60 kobo to close trading at 550 naira. Dangote Cement dropped 1 naira 30 kobo to close dealings at 188.10 kobo. All shares index closed today is trading at 30,885.31 points, at 0.50% decline when compared with midweek March 28th dealings, all in the total of 3,869 transactions, while market capitalization came to a close at 11.52 trillion naira. Diamond Bank PLC full suspension of trading in shares. Daily members are hereby notified that following the court sanction of the scheme of merger between Access Bank PLC and Diamond Bank PLC, trading in the shares of Diamond Bank PLC has been placed on full suspension on the Nigerian Stock Exchange with effect from Wednesday, 20th March 2019. The suspension is required to prevent trading in the shares of the Diamond Bank in order to determine the bank's shareholders. In order to shareholders who will qualify to receive the scheme consideration. The bank obtained the court sanction of the scheme on Tuesday, 19th March 2019, being the effective date of the scheme. The Diamond Bank shareholders passed a resolution approving the merger between Diamond Bank and Access Bank PLC at the Court of Order meeting of the bank held on Wednesday, 6 March 2019. The scheme will result in the listing of Diamond Bank PLC from the daily official list of the exchange. And that's all we have for you in the business news segment. Back to Faith Agbetuya. Thanks for watching. Good evening.
Thank you, Moreni Keji, and that's our news package from the Lagos studio. I am Faith Agbetuya. It's back to you in Ibadan. Good evening.